Greetings from Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel for competitive exams. In the series of videos on mathematics, this is the fourth video wherein we show integers. The first numbers man discovered were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to infinity, and they were known as natural numbers. 0 added to the series 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes it a whole number series. And whole numbers together with negative numbers as minus 100, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till infinity makes it a series of numbers which are called integers. Do you know that Indians were the first to use negative numbers? Yes, Brahmagupta used negative numbers in as early as 628 AD. He enumerated rules for application of negative numbers also. But till the 17th century, scientists believed that negative numbers are nothing but something absurd. Today, scientists believe that minus 273 degrees Celsius is the least attainable temperature, and atoms and molecules of substances at this temperature have the least possible energy. On this number line, if we see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers are in increasing order towards the right, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 6, 7, minus are in the decreasing order towards the left. So if we see 6, we know it is greater than 4. In the above line, we see 6 to be on the right of 4. That is, any number to the right of a number is greater than the previous number. And 0 is to the right of all negative numbers. So 0 becomes greater than the negative numbers. It is greater than minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and so on. The number line marks the integers as the above number line. Rules. Every positive integer is greater than every negative integer. So even if it is 1, it is greater than any number in the negative mentioned in the line. Rule 2, 0 is less than every positive integer as given here. The rule 3, 0 is greater than every negative integer as given here. Rule 4 says 0 is neither negative nor positive. Rule 5, farther right a number from 0, greater is its value. So 3 has more value than 2, 2 more than 1, and 1 more than 0. Rule 6 says farther left a number from 0, smaller is its value. So if we move left of 0, it will get negative numbers, and as we move further 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 till infinity in the negative numbers, the last number on the left will be smaller than the number on its right. Addition of integers. When two positive integers are added, the answer is positive. And the sum of the numbers, for example, plus 5 and plus 7 will be plus 12. When two negative integers are added, the sum of the numbers is taken, but the answer is negative. So when minus 5 and minus 7 are two integers that are added, you add them all right, but the sign will be negative because both the integers are negative. When a positive and a negative integer are added, we subtract, or we also sometimes write it as subtract, and we can call it subtract also, but take the sign of the bigger integer. In this example, when plus 7 is added to minus 5, we subtract, that is alright, but the sign taken is of the bigger integer. In this case, plus 7 is bigger than minus 5. So even after we subtract, the sign will be plus. So plus 2 is the answer. And in the next example, you see minus 7 added to plus 5. The answer is 2 only. But since minus 7 is greater than plus 5, the sign will be negative. Additive inverse. When numbers added to each other give zero sum, for example, plus 4 added to minus 4, the answer is 0. They are called additive inverse of each other. Remember, when we subtract a negative integer, we get a greater integer. When 7 is used alongside minus 6 and it is with a subtract sign, you get a greater integer because two negative integers are making it a positive. So to subtract an integer from another integer, add the additive inverse of the integer that is being subtracted to the other integer. For example, 7 minus 6 will actually become 7 plus 6 because the additive inverse will make it a plus. So plus 6 is additive inverse of minus 6. And minus 7 minus 6 will be minus 7 minus plus 6 additive inverse. So 7 minus 6 is minus 1, and since 7 is greater than 6, you have the negative sign of 7. What is the application of integers in our day-to-day life? Let us have some statements for you. Wherever we go below 0, we require negative numbers. Be it in sub-zero temperatures of cold countries where high altitudes and high latitude nations are there, to measure the water level in a lake or a river, or to measure level of oil in a tank. Integers are also used to denote the debit account or outstanding dues. So sub-zero is shown here in both the scales. This brings us to the end of the topic. Thank you for viewing. The next topic will be uploaded soon. Till then, keep revising and subscribe and press the bell icon for notifications of uploads. Share and like our videos. Best wishes for your exam preparation, be it competitive exams, any entrance exam, or even your school academic exams.